other sister. Come here, Dennis. Somewhere. Well, where are the two girls, I think, that look more like the Barnett than you two? That's right. Daddy.
Not so.
We favor Aunt Liddy and Aunt Sheila.
Yeah.
And we're proud of it.
Yes.
Okay? And, so we got a lot of Barnett blood in us. She talks a lot too.
She's talking.
I try not to talk, but it's hard not to.
Yeah, right. She sang very beautiful last night at church. She sang, I'm glad that he didn't throw the clay away. The pot. And it was beautiful. The first time I really ever got to hear her really sing, too, as old as she is and me, first time I got to hear her. And so it was really wonderful.
This is the year that Dad was
We're pretty proud of our dad.
fighting
And
cancer.
I have a lot of fond memories of Daddy, though I wasn't here for their 50th anniversary.
And this was-
And I'm sorry that I couldn't be. But
I'm not sure if it was
have a lot of
September
fond memories of Daddy.
1995, possibly.
And I'll just put it on record today. When I lived next door, and Daddy, there was carpet that was given to him one time, and there was this and that he'd do, and he'd come around and he'd say, in his real gentle way, and he'd say, Pat, I could just hear him the other day in Kentucky. And he said, would you like to have that, or would you like to keep that around here? I've got some of this, and he'd tell me whatever it was, and then I would say that, I talk too loud, I'm always talking too loud, my voice, for his hearing.
I guess my voice gets on his nerves.
I always would appreciate when he'd give me something, or I'd keep it for the future, or whatever, because that's the way he kept many things. If you needed something, just go see if Dad had it. Like I'm wondering right now if he might have an old mirror that would fit on Carlos's old truck that got broken the other day. And so I haven't had a chance to ask him about it. But one of those old side mirrors. And you never know, he says, I'll have one laying back there somewhere. He had got rid of all this stuff. And so anyhow, that's just about it for the very moment. I think I made him have to turn his hearing aid off one day. I used to every day. I try not, my voice does not to his ear. I don't know what.
True, folks. Go ahead.
All right, this is the best of my recollection, back in 1969.
I can't remember
And,
that far back.
Well, I can.
No.
Just a little bit. And I had been uptown, and this was before the beer joint up here got to be a real beer joint. It was just a place where sometimes you go in and have soda. And there was a few people that I guess did have a beer in there that time. But anyway, I had been up there, and I walked back this way, and Daddy went by, and he just waved at me, real big. And Mama told me later what he said, that I saw Pat walking down there, and said, she just walking, looking like she, I guess either I thought I was worth $1 million, or I don't know if he thought I looked like $1 million. I don't know which it was, but it was straight back, and I was just walking down through there, and he was telling Mama about it. So I always took it to my own understanding that he thought I looked like $1 million and was proud of me. That's what I thought he thought. We might ought to let him tell if he remembers about it.
I might not want comments.
He might have thought I was.
No
Well,
comment.
there was a time, I walked around with my head down all the time. I did.
Yeah.
Everybody, look there.
You was trying to see how you was going, weren't you?
Yeah, that was part of it. But another thing, too, I got embarrassed a lot, when anybody said, well, you look like Kenneth Barnett's daughter. I get kind of embarrassed, And, I've told Daddy, he knows all about this. But, now I'm so proud that I'm Kenneth Barnett's daughter.
Well, I've always been proud.
I'm more proud that I look like, what? You used to make me
I
think I look like a boy. See?
Well,
like a man.
Yeah, okay.
And so, but as I got older, see, then I realized what it meant.
Sure.
I just happened to favor my parent.
Well, what's even better than that is if you have a good witness that you're honest, you're a hard-working person and reliable, that people can count on you to do the job if they hire you, something like that. And that name means a whole lot, When you have that type of name, though my name might be Carter, it still has a good name that Mom and Dad were people that other people could rely on to get the job done, trust them. And so that's worth a whole lot, is to have an honor. But anyway, Mother, do you remember when Daddy said anything about me looking like $1 million, walking down the street straight back? Do you think he thought I looked like $1 million, or I thought I looked like $1 million? Oh, no.
There's Ray over in the background. I think I should have left that question
We
alone,
still don't know what Daddy thought.
because Daddy can't hear very good.
Yeah.
No, I thought you was pretty proud of yourself.
There you go.
I probably was.
I understand when you say what you
Oh,
say,
shoot.
because I don't understand what the word means, and therefore,
$1 million bucks.
million bucks.
Like, you know, somebody worth $1 million bucks.
Oh,
That's what you told Mama. Said Pat walked down through there, was walking down through there, and said, you know, you always bragged about me walking straight back. I
Yeah.
walked head high, kind of like.
no.
And you said to her that you saw me walking down the street here, and I was coming here is where I was coming, and said Pat looked like $1 million bucks. Like she looked just either you.
$1 million bucks.
Yeah.
$1 million.
Bucks. $1 million.
Okay.
But you called it bucks back then,
Well,
Daddy.
okay.
That was in '69.
Well, I don't know how I did say it. Don't remember. But, everybody looks like a millionaire, you know.
In Wichita's when I saw you, you looked so
This was in 1969. Is when you told me, and this was when I had the separation. I was going through kind of
Oh,
hard
no,
times.
this when you was a kid 4 years married in Wichita.
But this is something you told me what Daddy said. But I thought he was bragging on me that I wasn't walking, you know, out of line, nothing like that. But that he was. I think he had a little bit of pride, or he. Anyway, the way he laughed at me when he laughed to me, when he waved at me, you know, real big, it's like he's kind of proud of his daughter. And I felt like that. That's what come to me. And then you told me.
You told whatever you can reach there. You got her talking. She's not a talker.
I am not very.
Lighting's not very good here. That's a
I'm
Linda.
very quiet, but I know I've got a lot of fond memories too. Dad, I really can't remember him spanking me. All I gotta do
Well,
is
now
look at me
that's-
and I'll behave. Now,
That's
Mom,
something you
she
should have
got a belt
remembered,
out
girl.
with holes in it. She striped your legs real good. You know, didn't do right.
Yeah,
So,
my
but
background
yet, when we
light
go
is
want to do
showing.
something, get permission for something, we'd hound her instead of him because he just raised that eyebrow and if he said no, forget it. Right? Anyway, I got lots of good memories of Daddy. Good old Daddy.
Well, he'd say, go take your mama.
That's right.
Now, Mom, the whole thing about it was she needed a few more whippings from Dad than she got.
That's right.
She probably did.
Yeah, that's what I
I'd
think
probably
too.
give her enough, though.
Oh, yeah, you did. Especially when I went to Kenmore without your permission with Carol Jackson. Gone till dark, went swimming in that swift current under that railroad
I
track.
don't remember that.
Me and Bruce Burrell and Carol Jackson. And you sent Robert out looking for me. He drove out there and brought me home. And you met me on the back porch. And I didn't sit too good for a while. But that, I guess I needed it. I don't know.